talk about all things pertaining to being a wife, a mom, things pertaining to fitness, nutrition, and just all things woman related. I am definitely winging this video. I'm just getting back into filming, and plenty of people who I've talked to about listening to people on YouTube, they express their concern with the lack of transparency, and plenty of social media influencers are made to be like these perfect images of what like a mom and a wife should be. And so I have struggled for a long time with wanting to share my journey on YouTube, but feeling like I haven't arrived to the place where I want to be, to where I could share my story with other people. And then I just been putting it off. So I'm finally jumping into it, and I am just going to just try my best. And yeah, so a few of the things that I wanted to talk about on this channel, like I said, are how I am trying to be a better wife, be a better mom, how I'm trying to, be more consistent with my exercise routine. It's very difficult when you have 2 children. Eat better, making sure I'm drinking enough water, stretching on a regular basis, making sure I'm reading my Bible, having a good relationship with God. And it can just be really difficult to juggle all the things required of a wife and a mom and a follower of Jesus, and all the other things that women are expected to do. So I just wanted to just share my journey and things that I have been learning that are helpful, and see if they may be helpful to anybody who chooses to watch my videos or not. So one of the reasons I'm coming back to social media, I've recorded videos before back in 2023, and then I took a break from it. I have been all over the place with what I want to do as a career. I'm a licensed registered nurse, and I just didn't really like being a nurse. Well, I didn't really like being an ER nurse. I wanted to do more holistic medicine. I wanted to get my nurse practitioner license and practice more holistically. But after I had my 2 kids, now I just kind of want to be a stay-at-home mom. I don't really want to have to leave to contribute financially to my family. So that has been a struggle. I got my personal trainer certification because I really enjoy fitness and nutrition. So I thought maybe I could earn extra income doing that. And I just went back to nursing because being a personal trainer just didn't pay enough. Like, it was like half of what I was making as a nurse. Then I decided to go in real estate for a little bit, but that was a little too demanding on my schedule. I just need something with more flexibility, which I wasn't getting in any of the other careers that I've tried. And I know of a lot of people who do make careers out of social media, content creation, affiliate marketing, that sort of thing. That is not my goal with this channel as of now. As of now, I just want to share my journey, be as transparent as possible. Last time I tried to record videos, I did a ton of editing, I did a ton of scripting. It didn't sound like me, and it took a lot of time. I know a lot of other women who want to get into content creation, but it's the time commitment and can be very overwhelming. So I told myself I am not going to try to worry about being this picture perfect mom for YouTube. I am just going to share my journey. It's also a way to keep me accountable for the things that I say I'm going to do, because I do share things on social media, like different fitness challenges that I'm doing. And so just tracking that kind of helps me to look back on it and see how far I've come. It helps to hold me accountable to the things that I say I'm going to do. Committing to filming on a regular basis requires a certain level of discipline, and I'm trying to improve my discipline. So at this point, I am not seeking any financial gain from my content creation. I am simply just wanting to wanting to build my relationship with God, build my family up, have a better relationship with my husband, a better relationship with my kids, better health. And I just want to share that journey on YouTube, and wherever it takes me. Like the Bible talks about not chasing money. Seek the kingdom of God above all things. So that is one thing that I am doing with this channel. I'm not concerned about any monetization that I could get. I mean, obviously if I did, that would be great, but that is not my primary goal here. My primary goal is just to share my journey, have something to look back on, have something to show my kids as they as they age, and just keep track of all the progress that I've been making over the course of my life. And like I said, share with anybody who decides to watch my videos. Another reason, I have my notes here. Like I said, I'm being very transparent. There's no scripting here. This is on me. So I have career changes, need to be perfect. Yeah, that's one thing that's been holding me back from filming social media content, is feeling like I have to have more accomplished. I'm like, okay, once I get my morning routine down packed, then I'm going to record. Or once I'm going to the gym, 5-6 days a week, then I'll start recording. Or once I figure out how to get my kids to bed on time, then I'll start recording. But it's just like, no, just share the journey, because I'm struggling with this mom life sometimes, and I'm sure that there are plenty of other women that are also struggling, and so I just hope that I could be a blessing to anybody, just so that you're not alone in the things that you may be struggling with. By any means, I don't wake up at the same time every day like I aspire to. I have been more consistent with the gym, so I'm proud of that. I want to drink more water. My kids have been going to bed 9-10 o'clock at night. Like, I'm not the perfect mom, and I just want to let you guys know that if you're not perfect, if you are perfect, great for you. Share some tips with me. Let's see. YouTube is something that I just want to do for myself. Like, I have decided to give up all the careers that I've been trying to pursue. None of them really tie into what I ultimately want to do, which is simply just be a stay-at-home mom. I want to raise my kids, teach them biblical principles, teach them money principles, teach them ethics and morals, and how to be kind to each other, how to love each other. I don't want them to always be on that go, like, wake up, cereal for breakfast, get in the car, gotta go to school, gotta come home, gotta make dinner, gotta do laundry, mom gotta go to the gym, do all this stuff, wake up, do it all over again. I don't want that go for my kids. I want them to have a firm understanding of biblical principles and live the way God wants us to, and not the way society wants us to. And I also want to homeschool my children. And in the midst of doing that, I also want to have something for myself. And so having this outlet of recording, I think will be beneficial for me. And we have an intruder. My daughter's coming. Another thing I have struggled with about deciding to start creating YouTube content again is I didn't really want to be a contributor to people who are constantly scrolling on their phone. Screen time is definitely an issue in America. It's an issue for me. Just constantly feeling like you need to be on your phone. And I'm also always listening to videos and consuming content that I think helps make me better. But in the midst of me watching videos of people exercising, I'm not exercising. So I didn't want to contribute to like the excessive amount of information that there is available on the internet. However, I do get inspiration from other content creators, and so I would like to share what I feel like I may have to offer, that maybe it would help someone else, and just hope and pray that we as a society can do better at managing our time and do better at, even though there is an excessive amount of information available, knowing when to turn off the phones and actually live our lives. So I'm hoping that this video does not impact you in a negative way. I hope it only impacts you in a positive way and inspires you to do the things that need to be done to get to where you would like to go. So that is pretty much it for this first video. I just really wanted to just share for anybody who is interested, why now? Like, why am I deciding to create this channel? To get an understanding of the kind of content you can expect from me. Like I said, I plan to post a lot of videos pertaining to what it's like to be a mom, what it's like to be a wife, what it's like to build a relationship with Christ, what it's like to be in the gym and exercise on a regular basis, what it's like to have a nutritious diet. And down the road, I do plan on starting a homestead. My husband and I recently bought 3 acres of land in Southern Virginia that we plan to, it's a wooded lot that we plan to cultivate and turn into a homestead. We want to get into growing our own food, canning, preserving, all the things. So if you would like to subscribe so that you can follow us on this journey, please feel free. I'm happy to have you. Please feel free to comment, to like, to send me any messages if you have any questions. Like I said, I am not here to be this picture perfect YouTuber. I'm just here to give it to you straight. No over editing, no over scripting. This is just my life, and I just hope that you're able to learn something from it. So thank you if you stayed to the end of this video. I really appreciate it, and I just pray that you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.